I'm gonna show you what I know personally and what we know all as a community about the cube in Fortnite. So first, we all know that the cube came from the crack. We all know that. But thing is, what I personally think I know what the cube is, when the crack was getting smaller and smaller every day since it never did anything, when it basically formed a chain when it was destroying the cactuses and picking them off, it was basically securing the perimeter, is what they were doing. And after they were securing the perimeter, and then like the final like time when I was gonna strike the what's it called, the rift, the giant rift in the sky, like all had this collapse, like this wasn't like, it was like a collapse. When it collapsed, it had this chain reaction, sent out all the lightning, the rest of it. What I think how the cube even started. My friend Ryan, he thinks that it's being controlled by the visitor. And everyone, if you guys, people that played Save the World, you know how in the beginning of the campaign, when I can't remember. You know when, okay. So in the middle of the campaign, it obviously says that, that some of the storm is even in the outer space. And, since some of it's in space, that, like, basically it probably came out of space. That's what I think. I think it came out of space. Like, the storm that was in space. And, like, all just, that's what created the lightning. And also, like, the cube is, like, since what the cube's been doing ever since, like, we found out, like, okay. So, don't you guys remember Season 4, the loading screen when the visitor was controlling that little control panels? Wasn't there like seven or 8 of those little markings? Well, since there was, guys, there's something in there. I don't know if it's just like a thing, cause like I believe there was 7 of those little markings that, when the loading screen that the visitor was using to launch the rocket. I think that it had this one, this like rune area. And I think it had the one by Greasy. Wait, that's not Greasy. The one by Greasy too. Like, I think it had like all of those. Oh wait, this house used to be there? And okay, well, you know, like, people have leaked into the game files. So there's supposed to be 7 runes in total. And since that, I believe it's gonna look like the words that the visitor was writing for the rocket launch. And after that happens, I've watched many videos about the cube, like so many, that there's someone that hacked to the game, like went to the game files, and basically Loot Lake was like a giant hole, and then like where the rippers were just giant cracks, and like there was I believe there was another one just going from here, and then I believe at Snobby there was like all snowing over here. Like it was super cool. I don't know who the YouTuber was, so I can't give credit to him. I have no clue. So yeah, and also another thing is, my gosh, this wolf. Well, another thing is that since the cube has been moving, what people are saying that it's gonna go from, I believe it's here, it's gonna go like around or through retail, no one knows yet, and like literally go all to Whaling, then go to Tomato, then go all the way up here, then go to Lazy, and then people are saying it's gonna go to Pleasant, then it's gonna go to Lake. I don't know why the cube is taking so long to just get to its destination, but I think, comment down, well, tell me what you guys think was your favorite like event from a season. Like the rocket launch was my personal favorite. I wish they didn't get rid of Anarchy, honestly, because I remember when Anarchy had that part here. But one thing I loved about the rocket launch is that I was literally on top of the rocket when it launched. But then I kind of, when it hit like the max height, I kind of fell off and didn't get to see the rest of it. But yeah, but then I kind of had to improvise and go on replay mode because I was like, you know, when you're able to like spectate people. Yeah, I was like spectating a lot of people. Something will come out of this, I think. Do you guys hear that noise? Comment down, guys, comment what you guys think is that noise. Because it's obviously a new sound. I wonder what happened to the sound that goes wah, 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 wah. Oh, there it is. It's just, I mean, all the sounds are just distorted now. I know that's not for anywhere though. Where do you guys think this cube's gonna go? Could be moving any minute now, I don't know. I have no way of even telling when it's gonna move yet. So we're just gonna sit here and wait. And just get some mats. Well, you know what I like calling? I call this one thing I like to do the CCC. Don't ask why. I just like, hang on. CCC, what I came up with is called the CCC. It personally stands for Cube Containment Center. Yeah, guys, that is literally exactly why it's called CCC. I'll show you what I guys do with it. So basically, I do this. It's funny because like when I build around it, it like literally destroys everything in its path. It's super funny. And it's really fun. Me and my friends who play this one game, like we go out looking for loot. We all like don't like. I don't ever try and like. I'm always the one with the good ideas when I play with my friends. Everyone else is just kind of the ones that screw around. Usually, I mean, I screw around sometimes, but not as much as everyone else does. Okay, did not mean to place it there. Let's not place it there. Okay, yeah, sure, let's do that. Okay, so for anyone that's watching, okay, I'll just do that. The easiest tactic to building. Do. It's the easiest way to build. Aha, I did made it. I believe this is the biggest one they've had. The circle things, like the anti-gravity areas that they've made yet. I believe it's the biggest one. I don't know if it is or not, but it. Uh-oh. I'm trying to like build on top of it so I don't bounce away right now, because I don't feel like getting bounced away right now today. Oh wow, that's happening. I'm gonna build a giant pyramid. Okay, no. I want this. There you go. I just have a beautiful pyramid where the cube is. Oh no. Some of it's still left. usually we would call this is what I'm doing here. We would call like when we play like when we play that little thing. What this we call it CCC, Cube Containment Center. Basically, we have like areas we call depots. We would have like oh, there's that noise. That's my favorite noise of the cube. Well, basically, we'd have like healing items, like these, basically. And then here, I just noticed. I don't know if these things have always been green, but enough of that. Basically, we would have like healing items, weapons, ammo, stuff like that, and then like bouncers and all kinds of stuff in another. And yeah, that's like what we do. And then like we will test different things on it, like which weapons do more damage to it, which things like make it more powerful. It's pretty fun when I play for friends. Like I like testing around with the cube. I'm not sure about my friends because we haven't screwed around with the cube in a long time. Because cube is just literally on the move, and there's not really much to it anymore. At first we were all like, ooh, yay, and now everyone's in the community is like, come on, just get on with it. I know how everyone feels. It gets boring, honestly. No one's even, I don't even think anyone's making a YouTube video at the cube anymore. I don't know. I mean, now everyone's focused on literally, it's moving. Okay, well, where is it moving to today? Okay. Hi, cube. See, this is what I like. Hey, I wanted you to crush me, you faggot. That's exactly what I got. Guys, that was exactly what I was waiting for. I'm glad I got to show that to you guys. I swear, it looks like his hand's broken sometimes. Cube, you're awesome. And now you are angry. What in the, oh my! That thing is way more powerful now. Okay, that was surprising. That was very that was just very deadly. Let's just go get this shopping cart. No, I did not mean to shoot the shopping cart. No lies, guys. I like, oh my god, that rhymes. No lies, guys. But I do like the shopping carts more than golf carts. A lot of people hate the shopping carts now because the golf carts like legit just came out. But I like them. I like the shopping carts first of all because they have a whole mountain. They have a whole mountain dedicated to these things, and like they have like trees around it, and then they have like. Plus, what I always, whenever I go here, I always go to soccer pit. So it's like always when I stop. I remember I used to go there 24/7 before like Playground came out. Before it first came out at first. Well, guys, stay awesome. I'm gonna end it here. Just make sure you stay your awesomeness, and then I'm gonna show you what happens when the cube gets angry again. And it dies. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. So, bye.